Hi everybody, it's very late, but I just finished this beautiful little layette for a beautiful little baby girl. I do believe I nailed it. It's on the front cover, it's number 4, it's called Dapper, and it's from the booklet Leisure Arts, Precious Layettes to Knit. And it's by Janine. Can't give away the pattern, it's copyrighted, so if you want to get this booklet, there you have it, and you can't miss who is that? Humpty Dumpty on the front cover. And again, that's called Dapper, and it's number 4 in Precious Layettes to Knit if you want to get the pattern. There's a lot of nice patterns in here. Matter of fact, I'll show you the back. I do love this pattern as well. I made that layette a couple of times too. That one, it does look better in like brighter colors. So, along with the layette, I actually used the pillow forms that I bought a couple of months ago in Goodwill. I'm going to see if I find the beginning. It was basically cast on 4 stitches, knit across the last 2 stitches, yarn over, knit 2, and I twisted all the yarn overs, so you really can't see them. And then when it's time to make it smaller again, it was knit across to last 4 stitches, knit 2 together, knit 2, done. There's supposed to be buttons on here. This one was a variegated. I love this. Instead of putting the buttons on, I did sew it together. The flap. I can't figure out where the flap is. Oh, here it is. This is where I decided to just sew it up for now. But this can become like a little flap. See, I left a little space here. All I'd have to do is take the thread out the top and just leave it. But I made the second one. This one I did in a little bit darker purple. So we've got 2 throw pillows, a layette, and we got somebody here, little lady. No more pink eye. This is a Lee Middleton doll by Riva. I've been trying to figure out who she is, what her name is. We cleaned up her clothes. Her collar there was very yellow, but we got it all cleaned up. She is a thumbsucker, but I did notice she does not like to sit. She doesn't like to sit. She's happier laying down. She's getting creases here. So I may Gypsy. Okay, you love the babies. We know. Alrighty, here. You give the baby a kiss. You can kiss the baby. You're being good. Okay. So this is the Lee Middleton doll by Riva, and she does have a little ribbon in her hair up there and a little tuft around the one little tuft of hair. So if you do take the bonnet off, that little tuft will show. I do believe the jacket is original to her, and this is it says Lee Middleton in here on the tag. Where is that tag? Where'd the tag go? There it is. There we go. So I know this is an original Lee Middleton outfit. It says Lee Middleton Original Dolls. So I know she came from the year 2000, and she is signed by Riva on the back. Where is it? Year 2000. Oh, there it is. Riva. And that's how we know she's an original Lee Middleton. But also, this doll is the Easton kit from Bountiful Baby. Now, this one, too, was meant to lay down. I was thinking, if I put the legs on, what do you call it? A 3/4 body, then the legs are going to be far too long for her. So I guess She was meant to lay in a carriage. Just be like in a carriage sleeping. She's a big sleeper. And I really hadn't seen that many big sleeper babies. And I thought, okay, I'm going to try doing an ethnic baby. Let's go for it. So there's my big sleeper. And I'm kind of glad she does lay down, because I would like to get a pram or something to put these two together in, because they both like to be laying down, even though she's not asleep. I think she was just meant to lay down. And I got the pink out of her eyes. There's not a whole lot of shine to it. I got to find that Aleene's Paper Craft. It's like a gloss for the eyes. But the pink is gone. And that's the main thing. We can see her pretty face better without having to see those pink eyes. So how do you cure a doll a pink eye? Paint. I'm just not ready to start taking the eyes out of these dolls. Pouty had the same problem, only Pouty was a little easier because he had blue eyes. So I just painted the eyes blue. Her eyes, for whatever reason, turned pink. But I do think they were meant to be brown. And I used the Apple Barrel acrylic paint. And I used it plain, and I did a dot, dot, dot method with a very small brush. Very tiny little brush. And also from my stash bust is this little baby cocoon. I just did a whole bunch of, what are these? Half doubles? Put the little border on, and I was like, this could be good for a boy or a girl. It's like a sweet pea. You say for a little sweet pea. And the cocoons are usually meant for just taking pictures. You'll put the baby in there and just take a picture. And I did make this for a friend of mine, and I'm still waiting for her to call me and say, I'm coming to pick it up. It's been over a year. Come get it. I found it on the shelf a few days ago. It's been sitting there to be protected from the cats. But we're still waiting to get picked up here. Not the doll, just the cocoon and the hat. All right, everybody. Have a good night.